Um, that's not supposed to happen. Um, chat, chat. I don't think this is normal. Wait, what? Am I live? Can you see this? Are you guys seeing this? My fucking thing is broken. Dude, I'm holding my whole ass arm out. I mean, I'm basically just moving it back and forth. Wait, yeah. Wait, can you even hear? Hello, hello, hello. So, you know, this happened. Mm, yeah, it's a bit tough. It's a bit tough. I'll put on some music and try to reinstall my microphone arm. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do. All right, it's fine. I fixed it. I fixed it. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. Wasp? This guy's sending wasps into my chat? You're sending wasps in here? I don't like wasps. I'll have you know. I'm not a big fan of those things. It's welcome home, so we do stuff. It's been a bit. So, what are we doing? We are playing Celeste tonight. Yes, I know. I gave you the option for me to stream something yesterday, but then something came in the way, and I got busy, and I had to cancel stream like 15 minutes before I went live. Whoopsie, sorry about that. Ooh, sorry. I hope you forgive me. Haha. Alright. I think it's time to open the game. Shoutouts to Kururin for this epic banger. It's not a user, that's a video game. I don't know who made the music. Probably some Japanese guy if I had to guess. This game is amazing. You played like a bit ago when it went on sale and man, you loved it. You mean Celeste? Or do you mean Kururin? Because I don't think that one went on sale recently. I have to turn off the music though. Alright. Alrighty. I am going to switch stream layouts and we're good to go. We're perfect. Everything works. Just as usual. Just a little bit of the same as always. No, but we're making like great progress on this permadeath thing. I think today I've got a good chance of setting a new record. I just gotta lock in for a little bit, honestly. You know, in the last few streams I've been getting distracted by chat. Everyone's been talking about me playing Dress to Impress when I reach 250 subs. And I mean, chat was really talking about that. Like, they could not shut up about me playing Dress to Impress. That was a pretty fast cutscene skip. Alright, Maddie. Do you think Maddie's natty? I think she is. Actually, no. She probably did do hormone therapy, didn't she? I don't think you would call that natty. Am I beach ready? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I am beach ready. I was at the beach just 2 weeks ago. I was at the Mediterranean 2 weeks ago. In France. In France, in Montpellier. And when I was swimming in the Mediterranean, I got sick and I started having massive pain in my throat. You understand? Yeah, no, I got a cold from swimming in the Mediterranean 2 weeks ago. But now that I've survived that cold, I've built up immunity. Which is why I would say that I'm beach ready. Like, I'm beach ready as fuck. That was risky as hell. Did you see that, chat? That was really cool, right? What? That wasn't cool at all! We didn't even reach the are you beach ready sign. You know, you could have timed the beach ready part. Yeah. Yeah, I should have done some better timing for that. I wasn't beach ready. So true. It's interesting. We're early. None of the Celeste frogs have joined. Maybe they were just a passing fad. You know, all the people that watch the Celeste streams are never coming back. That was just like 1 week of massive viewership and now it all just dies again. That would be kind of funny though. You know? An arc to look back on. But I don't think it's true. Alright, Madeline Celeste. That old guy lasted me every time because I wasn't beach ready. It's actually an old lady. Her name is Granny, I'll have you know. Which is kind of mean. I don't know, is I wonder whether her actual name is Granny or whether everyone just calls her Granny. That's a good question. Do you think Granny is beach ready? Do you think she's got a hot ass beach bod under those robes? Under that thick coat? Chat, look, it's the sign. Are you beach ready? Are you beach ready? Are you, chat? Are you beach ready, chat? I think I am. You know, this run's gonna go all the way. Wave dash. Whoa, that was pretty bad. Oh, that was pretty scary. That was pretty scary. I got a little bit terrified there, didn't I? Now I turned Scottish for no reason. Then you couldn't do these speedrun texts like at all. Wow. Want to see a cool one? Wait, check this out. Alright. Boom. That was pretty sick, right? I jumped off the spikes. I have to leave soon again for work. Damn, I guess it is Friday. No, I was gonna say you're working on Saturdays, but today is Friday. I kind of lost track of all holidays because, like, yesterday was a national holiday in Germany. It was the day of reunification. So today is kind of like the bridge day where everyone just chills out and maybe takes a day off work. And tomorrow's Saturday, but today feels like a Saturday. You know. I guess I could say I didn't stream yesterday because I was celebrating the day of German reunification. I guess you could say that. Even though it's not true, it's something you could claim. I was invited to a party, but it was like 1.5 hours away, and I was like, I don't know, man. I don't really feel like commuting for 3 hours today, so I didn't go. Today feels like a Saturday, but it isn't. Mostly because of work. Do you usually work Saturdays? That's crazy. Also, you have to work those 2 following days? Man, that's tough. Moto can never catch the streams again. Secretly, Moto just works like as a quant, you know, at some investment company making millions. We all know that. We all know your secret, Moto. You make it fairly obvious by dropping those huge bags of money you were holding. It's not the worst thing. It's just unfortunate that it is my stream time. I guess it's fair. What's secret? That you secretly work as an investment banker, making millions of dollars. What am I saying? He doesn't want the secret to come out. He's a bit scared. You're not sure what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Monopoly Man himself. You don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Sure, buddy. I totally didn't notice that mention you posted in the Discord earlier. That you deleted instantly, you know, the post that you made on accident. Sent in the wrong server, you say. Yeah, the right server was probably your Bitcoin allies, you know, your crypto bro friends. I love accusing people of things they didn't do. But for Moto, it's true. Moto is rich as hell now. He's basically working at Wall Street. It was a shitpost, I swear. Of course, Moto. Of course. Bro, Scrooge McDuck in disguise, yeah. Alright, let's have a sip of my lemonade. Chapter complete. Madeline is on the phone. She's calling the police. Badeline gets arrested. As soon as the cops try to take her off the mountain, though, she disappears. You do not just jump from a plank and dive into millions of coins in a vault somewhere in your mansion. You can't even comprehend that. Sure you don't. Sure you can't even comprehend it. Yeah, totally. I mean, Moto, I've been there too. I used to do it every other day, but then the Great Recession hit, and it took all my finances and all my money and all my wealth. And since then, I'm nothing but a shell of my former self, because my entire value that I gave myself was tied to my monetary possessions. I sacrificed my immaterial goods, such as time and emotiveness and availability, and I sacrificed them all for material goods like money and housing and expensive alcohol. But then when it all came crashing down, those immaterial relationships I didn't foster, they came to bite me in the ass. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Thank you. You can stop clapping now. I know my performance was great. Alright. I went out foraging for mushrooms today, which is very interesting, because I love picking mushrooms. And basically, while we were walking around the forest, we eventually somehow ended up at a tavern, a local tavern. It's I can't compare it to anything else, you know. It's kind of like a tavern. And me and my friend, we just started, like, we got a few beers, we started eating something. Insert scream here. Welcome home, the honk stealer. As we started drinking a few beers, eating some food, and once we started leaving, we noticed that for some reason, the drinks they gave us, they felt much stronger than they should have felt. And they offered us, like, hard liquor, but we decided not to take it, which was a very good idea. We stumbled for like 2 hours back through the forest. We were way more drunk than we had any right to be. We were still just picking mushrooms off the ground, though. You know, that's an innate human skill. That's got nothing to do with the purposeful brain. That's an impulse thing. That's deeply ingrained in my forager genetics. Am I beach ready? You swear this is deja vu. Of course. Man, mushrooms are picking mushrooms is such a fun activity. And at the end of the day, you got something to cook and eat. And you're like, yeah, I found those in the forest, and now I'm eating them. The ones I found in the forest. It just feels so satisfying, you know, like a full circle, a full cycle. All right, Madeline, show us what you got. I don't know why my brain just wanted to say, "Show us your ass." That's not at all what I want her to do, no. True hunting and gathering arc? Yeah. Should I get a hunter's license? You know, just for no reason. It takes like a month. And then I can just keep a gun in my house. So people just come over to my home and they're like, "Hey, yo, what's up?" And then I leave for a second and I come back with like a revolver. They're like, "What the fuck?" Like, yeah, this is just my gun that I own for some reason. I don't really like hunting, but, you know, I got it. It seems really funny. I live in a rural enough area that there's actually some hunting schools near here. As close to American as I can get. Yeah. I have a shotgun, pump shotgun. Let me prove it. You ate so many pickles. Dude, I'm so jealous of you. I love pickles. I think after the stream I'm gonna go eat some pickles. Dude, I swear to God, I don't know why. For some reason my body sometimes just craves pickles. Sodium sticks. It's not even that. I feel like the vinegar and the spices, they work together so well. And I know this might seem weird to some people, but there might be like a single person chat who can relate. What? How? This is the first time I've died in chapter 2 in like 5 streams. This is insane. This is a truly rare moment. Truly rare moment. Anyways, I was gonna say, if you're hungover, the juice from the pickle jar, like the vinegar tasting thing, that hits so hard. But maybe this is just me. Chat, we lost like 7 minutes. It's fine. What's up, Granny? Shut the fuck up. Kill yourself. Okay. Skip cutscene. That was a pretty slow prologue. That's like a that's a 29. That's like 2 seconds behind my decent time that I try to aim for. Save and quit from the pause menu to take a break. We don't need breaks. Does that stuff have like good electrolytes or something that you need after drinking? Maybe. I don't know if it actually helps. I just really like drinking pickle juice. And I feel like it does help though. It might be. Maybe you should try it. I know it's apparently like a big thing in Eastern Europe. Like just you know, a common household cure for hangovers. Show feet on stream at 250? No, at 250 we're playing Dress to Impress. Feet that's a whole nother goal that we'll have to discuss at some other time. One goal at a time, Nico. By the way, that was the Are You Beach Ready room chat. Are you beach ready? Are you? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like the stream while you're there and subscribe to the channel. That was like genuinely the most annoying voice I could put on. No, the berry. What do you mean? You meant that I collected it? We were gonna have to collect it eventually. But I guess you're right, you know? By the same line of argument, I could claim that we are all gonna die eventually, therefore our life doesn't have meaning. Which is completely untrue. Do you read a book just because it ends? No. Do you watch a movie just so it's over? There's more to life than that. There's more to a movie than that. It's about the experience, it's about the process. So I think you're right in that way, the Hog Stealer. You're right in that way. Truly a philosophical thought that you just gave us. Thank you. Alright. Madeline starts dashing into the old site. She's gonna destroy this entire palace. People go to work just too long for retirement. I mean, if you really don't have an unfulfilling job, it better pay well. That's what I imagine that face green laughing emoji sounds like. I feel like he sounds like an ogre. It's like you watched a Mycromator stream just for the... And with all that said, take care and bye. Did I welcome you home yet? Yes, I did. I did say welcome home, Nico. I think I did. If I didn't, I'm terribly sorry. Welcome home, Nico. Ogres have layers just like an onion? Yes. And if you peel back enough of them, you start crying. I just came up with that on the spot. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? That's pretty good, right? I've been workshopping that in Up Dome. Oh, what's up, badeline? Are you gonna kill me? No, I'm probably not. I'm probably just gonna die to myself. I'm not even scared of you, badeline, honestly. I don't fucking care. Like, dude, you're telling me I can't climb this mountain? I'm gonna fucking do it without a single death. You're so wrong. You don't even understand how incorrect you are, Mrs. Badeline, if that is even your real name. No, don't peel Shrek! What if I do? What if I do peel Shrek? What are you gonna do about it? Huh. What are you gonna do about it? Cry about it? You're gonna cry about it. You're gonna be a little crybaby. You're gonna go, wah, wah, you peeling my Shrek. Of course you're gonna cry about it. What else are you gonna do? You know. Mostly you're gonna cry because of the onion skins. But, you know. Like a wiggy baby boy. I'm sorry, I was maybe a little bit hard on you. Or I'll go buy pickles and try them. You should try pickles. Dude, pickles are good. Though not every brand of pickles is good. I don't like the mushy ones. A good pickle has a good crunch to it, you know? In my humble opinion. If it's soft, I'm literally going to complain to management. Something is wrong. Something's wrong, I can feel it. My goddamn nose is so itchy. It's so awful. I was trying to scratch, but you know, if it's soft, you'll be sick. Yeah. Used to have very long pickle before. Nico, it's not time for you trauma, but trauma dump in chat. No, but I guess you can make long pickles. I never thought about it. You know, most pickles are made fairly, you know, like this size. Did you just see me, like, take my hands off the controller, show the size of a pickle, and then put it back on? Still managing to get the key? That's pretty impressive, right? And this time I won't die to something stupid. I'll die to something intelligent. What are you trying to lick here, Nico? You can try to genetically grow a big pickle. Cucumber, technically. And there's already big cucumbers, you know? Like the Spanish ones that are like this long. But I don't think they'd make good pickles. Especially because they're missing like the spikes. I think there must be a reason why most pickles are made from the same type of cucumber. Like the mini ones with the spikes on them. There's probably some sort of reason for it. Now leave it to the pickle experts to experiment with it. They know what they're doing. They've been in the pickle business. Missing the spikes? What spikes? Dude, you have not been eating real cucumbers. Did you know that wild cucumbers, you know, or many types of cucumbers initially had spikes? They hurt when you touch them. But then we started genetically breeding the spikes away. So now most cucumbers just look like plastic and ugh. Good cucumbers still have spikes on them. They taste so much better. You must find some place that sells them. It's insane. I feel like so many people don't know this. Like real cucumbers, you know, they're not plasticky and flat. There's so many things you gotta try. What are you even saying, Nico? Alright, we're in a huge mess now. The harder and painful they look to eat, the more it says it's yummy to eat. No, I wouldn't say that necessarily. That's not as far as I would go. Except cacti. Though cactus fruit isn't too bad. It tastes fine. Nico needs to go back in the basement. Yeah. Do I have to send someone down to check up on him? I don't think he's doing okay. Alright. The brain rot consumed the little one. Yes. Yes, it did. Poor guy. He didn't build up the immunodefenses against the new brain rot variants. They're much more powerful. Now we older gentlemen, we were forged in the mines of the YouTube poop. We've built up a resistance to these new age viruses. But they are more dangerous than ever. I forgot to limit Nico's screen time. So true. I do feel like new age brain rot is a lot worse than old age brain rot. I feel like it's different. But no, I think the one thing I really love about new age memes is the absurdism is like a way different type of absurdism. It's not like a haha so random funny, but it's like absurdism in the original sense, you know? Like the early art movements. I feel like there's so many TikToks that try to like emulate fake premises where they where things don't make sense, you know? Like you watch a video and there's continuity errors everywhere on purpose. Old age brain rot is just low quality and loud equals funny, yeah. But no, I watched this video where it was like was a guy who kept seeing people change. Like the actors kept changing with every scene. And in the end, he showed up at like at a New Year's Eve party for 2001. He's like, people keep changing. And I was like, is that a bad thing? I found that video genuinely like artistically interesting and stimulating. It was a fucking TikTok video. I think there's some good stuff being made. I do feel like most is just throwaway content that will never amount to anything. Which not everything has to. Sometimes you do just need something to scroll through in bed while you're trying to turn off your brain. There's some good stuff in general, but most of it is just Hawk 2 and brain rot. But, you know, Hawk 2 is an intellectually stimulating experience, of course. You know, oh my god. I mean, there's also a lot of animal videos. You can see like every type of animal, you know? From a hawk to a rat, there's all kinds, you know? I'll see myself out. You're a hawk hater? Hawks are cool, they're like so fast and sick. Okay, but the American being a hawk hater would make sense. You're much more of an eagle guy, aren't you? No. No, that was easy. That was extremely easy, you know? I mean, maybe I can convert your hate, you know? Maybe you'll change your hate and you'll redirect your hate from a hawk to a different animal. Mess with the hawk, you'll get the Tua. But you cannot stand Hawk Tua. It's gotten so overused and you don't even like the joke. I think it's ironically funny, honestly. I see many creative uses of it. But it is slowly, you know, draining me. Pumps shotgun. Well, here I go killing again. I was trying to cut back on it, but some situations just call for it. What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? You know, I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, Katua. I wasn't beach ready. I wasn't. This one's gonna be it though. If you want to know what happened there, is I was trying to jump up on the ledge and then immediately wave dash. So that's why I start dashing diagonally downwards at the end there. But Madeline's jump was like much weaker than anticipated, which meant that it didn't get up on the ledge, which caused me to die. You're gonna have to go now. You gotta get ready for work. Well, hope you have fun, you know, doing venture capitalism things. Dude, this lemonade is good. If you're ever in Germany, this shit's like really cheap. It's like 50 cents. It's Flumi lemonade. I'm not sponsored, but I buy like 3 bottles every time I go to the store, so it lasts me every day. It's probably not the most healthy thing, because it is lemonade, but, you know. I love lemonade. I love having a little bit of a sweet drink. A sweet, refrigerated, cold beverage. Is that too much to ask? Let me check the euro to pounds, right? It's not looking too hot, is it? No, it's like 50 cents, so it's not much. I'm really just flying through this. He's flying! He's gliding! He's flying like a rocket! I'm sorry, people still don't understand this reference. I need to show that video on stream again. 41 pence, yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's very cheap. Does that include fund? No, it does not include the deposit. But it has like a deposit of 15 cents that you get back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I returned the bottles. Ah, cracking my knuckles. I'm Knuckles the Echidna. I'm Knuckles the Cracker. Oh wait, I can't say that word on stream. Why am I yawning so much? Is this stream boring to you, chat? Is that why I'm yawning? Is my own stream boring me? What is this guy even doing? He's just trying the same thing over and over. Has Mr. Streamer considered not deleting a save file? Is he stupid or something? I think he might be stupid. I think he might not be the smartest individual, you know. You know, I don't think he is. I think he's a little bit slow. I think he's a bit dumb, frankly. And it's quite sad. It's quite a sad sight. I will say, Madeline's hair does stick together really well, all things considered. It's so fluffy. Like, you see how it always keeps its shape, even while she's falling? Like, if I was falling down and I landed, my hair would be, like, up all in strands and shit, going all around my head. Like, how does it never land on her face? That's what I'm wondering about. She's got magical hair. Magical hair. Like Maddie, like Madeline. Surely there's gotta be like an uptick in people naming their child Madeline after this game came out. Surely there must have been. I feel like that name definitely got more popular as time went on. After this game came out. Though I guess gamers are all eternal virgins. You can't tell if you're going crazy or if the messages aren't there. Wait, give me a second. Oh, wait. No. There's no messages there. Your last message was if it includes fun. It's very strange, isn't it? Okay, that was pretty bad. Chat, should I do a stream where I name every country's capital city and the name of the country and their flag? That would be interesting, right? People want to tune into that. It's just a skill I've developed at some point, you know. And now I want to show it off to everyone I can. Because it's cool. You know, honestly, it is kind of cool to know where all the countries are. It's like a good thing to know, I feel. You're cheap as hell, if so. Yeah, it is cheap as hell. Oh, I mean, okay, so you did ask whether it includes the deposit, and I said it did not include the deposit. So you pay, instead of paying 45 cents, you pay like 60. But you get it back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You get the deposit back. Yawns at stream. Like, fund is a deposit. It's not a tax. You get the money back if you return the bottle. I didn't really calculate it into the price. Just realized you were 1 minute behind. Oh, that explains it, doesn't it? That does explain it a little bit. I think it would. Oh shit, someone's messaging me. Oh my god, I got distracted by Discord pinging me. Who the fuck is typing in my Discord server? Haha. I'm gonna tell him, you just got me killed. Sad face. And I have played the game before. Alright, I'll mute my server. So people will be unable to prank me in a way such as this again. Truly, truly horrible. Man, that's so sad. I just reached out the thing again, and then I instantly got distracted. Alright, that's a bird going, ah! Okay, bird. Ah! Was that a good bird sound effect, chat? Did you like me going, ah! Is this fun included in that price, or do you still need to, you need to bring the bottle back to half that price? Yes. You need to bring it back. I answered your question 3 times. In total, which is why I got slightly annoyed. I'm sorry. But YouTube was being stupid, it seems, so, you know. Yeah, you didn't realize you were behind. That's okay. That's a strawberry. Extraordinary. Why am I saying extraordinary? What I should be saying is magnifique. Extraordinaire. You know, chat? You know why I should be saying this. I've told this story. Extra British. I guess I am putting a little bit of a British voice today, aren't I? Oh, I might have to make some tea after this stream. Last night, before falling asleep, I actually did make myself some tea, and I had a few biscuits with my tea after supper. It was quite pleasant, actually. I have a sleeve of biscuits in the length of my forearm. You do? That sounds quite nice. No, basically I got Belgian chocolate. Like when I was in Brussels, I bought some high quality chocolate. And I've been eating that, and it's very delicious. Tasty biscuits. Nico hates British people. I kind of forgot about that. Nico does hate British people. That is true. But honestly, I get it. I also hate British people. I just like making the funny accent they do. Belgian chocolate is the best. They use actual chocolate oils and stuff, and not fake oils. I mean, you can get the actual chocolate from other places. Like, you just gotta buy the correct brands. Like Lindt chocolate. Lindt chocolate is good. It's good chocolate. But it's nothing compared, you know, Belgian chocolate is a different level. They're like gourmet. Though I do still think the best chocolate I've ever had is in Finland. If you're ever in Finland, go and buy the Carl Fazer dark chocolate. Or Karl Fatsa, as the guy's actually known. Karl Fatser. Or Karl Fazer, as I would pronounce him in English. Dude, that dark chocolate is very good. Very, very good. To the point where one of my friends was visiting Finland, and I specifically messaged him, yo, can you bring back like 5 bars of that Carl Phaser chocolate? It's really good. So I got it imported, just so I could have it, because it's so delicious. Let's skip the cutscene. Mycromator, did I get backshotted by Gojo? No, I did not. Not really into backshots, so much of a gay guy, you see. But thanks for asking. Why is that showing up in top chat? That maybe I think backshots just isn't censored by YouTube. I think backshots just isn't censored. In Blue Star Defense 6, I called my tack shooter Who Wants Tack Shots, and I still think that's the funniest thing I've ever done. Right? It is funny. It is funny. Come on. You gotta hand it to me. I guess it would make sense that... I guess it wouldn't make sense for receiving backshots to show up in top chat. Receiving backshots would really be something more for bottom chat, I think. That was a dumb joke. That routing for the dream block? What do you mean? Do you not like it? It's the one I always use. I'm really funny today. I'm making amazing jokes. I'm looking beautiful. I showered today. I don't know why I'm saying it as if it's something special. You only now realize the pathing? Oh. Is there like a more optimal route? There probably is a more optimal route, but I'm too lazy to learn. I'm too old to start learning now. I'm getting old. I mean, you could say it, I won't use it. I'll use the one I'm comfortable with. I'm teabagging. My British teabags are getting kicked. That's like, you know those Buddhist monks that practice getting punched in their nuts for some reason? I don't know why. Like, what's the point in that? Like, that just seems like some sort of fetish thing that one guy came up with and introduced, and then, like, all other monks had to start learning it. Like, there was just some guy who was like, we should prepare to handle ourselves even on our most vulnerable places. So please, I want to get hit in my nuts over and over so I can practice holding them like steel. Like, bro, what? First guy to come up with that was probably looked at so weird by his upper people, you know? By upper management. He probably had to, like, go with the, I had a vision from above. Top part is just there, then the bottom two, then you need to enter the left area from the dream block with the dream jump, making sure you go up. That sounds really annoying. That sounds really annoying. I'm not gonna do that. My route isn't that slow. It's fine. It's not like I die on that part and I would need improvement. You're gonna play Celeste again and pass me? Okay, how about you try playing Celeste while deleting your save file after dying, pal, and we'll see how far you get. Alright? Alright? No, but because of the practice you got last time, I think you're gonna go faster today. So that's how that usually goes. What's up, dust bunnies? I feel like dust bunnies could be a euphemism for some sort of sexual thing. You know, like some weird guy walking down the street catcalling women by calling them dust bunnies. Hey yo, you look just like a cute pair of dust bunnies. You picking up what I'm putting down? Is this landing with anyone? You're gonna do Deathless. You're about to say dust bunnies look cute, but no, you don't want to. I don't think dust bunnies look cute. But no, people like the day before yesterday when I was streaming, people did say that the dust bunnies look cute to them. I don't exactly understand, but you know, to each their own. I almost just died. I almost just perished. That could have been really bad. They look fluffy. I don't know, man. I feel like that would be really unpleasant to touch. Das was close. Das was close. Ja, very close. I mean, today is a Friday stream. No one's watching streams on Friday. At least usually. Oh shit, wrong language. Ja, natürlich, falsche Sprache, aus Versehen. XD. XD's nuts.
You got fucking got, idiot.
Oh my god, you should have seen your face. Yo, you got so fucking got, man. It's over. At this point, I would just exile myself from all civilization. I mean, unless I'm getting bored of this challenge, I think I should just do it this attempt. Actually not getting that bored of the challenge. That was just a thing to say, because I needed to fill dead time. But no, something feels different about this run. I think I'll make it past Oshiro for sure. I think I'll get to chapter 5 on this run. I think I'm playing pretty focused. Overall. Overalls? Like the outfit? Like an overall? I know I started making monkey sounds. Quit monkeying around, Mycromator. You got a game to beat. Honk Stealer, I know damn well you were hoping that I was gonna make the Yoda death sound effect with my voice. Go back, you wanna be monkey? No! I guess today wasn't a different day. I guess we're doing this again. Monkey. I'm playing entirely from peripheral vision right now. I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at the other monitor. Hello, person. Welcome home, so we do stuff. Welcome home. Hello. Welcome home. I actually hit it. You've always been here? Yeah. So we do stuff is an ancient viewer. They've been here since before the Great Celeste Awakening. Since before, like, 25 people subscribed. Which is crazy. It's a crazy amount. That's a lot of people. Why do I have, like, a mention on Discord? As you'll be right back, your cuppa is cold? Alright. Your cuppa what? Cuppa nuts? Fucking got him, dude. Oh, man. It's so easy. It's so easy. You cannot escape it. Mycromator will get you, and Mycromator will mention the fact that you're eating nuts. I need to check my Discord real quick. Sorry, chat. Alright. I just got someone mentioning me on Discord, and I was like, who the fuck just mentioned me? It was in my Discord server. Someone replied to my message. It's not that big of a deal. I'm yawning so much tonight. I guess I'm tired. I think I'll do a shorter stream today, but I do think that I need to get one really good attempt because I feel like I've got it in my, I feel it in my bones. Today I've got the potential for a good run. It's definitely not out of the realm of possibilities. I think it's actually within high likelihood. I think the p-value compared to the t result is, you know, much higher. Oh, wait, no, it needs to be much lower. God damn it, I forgot my econometrics. I'm sorry, chat. Wait, does the t-value need to be greater than the p-value, or the p-value be greater than the t-value? I think the t-value needs to be greater than the p-value, yeah. Sorry that I just bored you with econometrics. I was trying to remember. I was asking it as if someone in chat would know. Like, who do I think I'm interacting with here? I'm interacting with the top level economists at the most prestigious universities. You're all data scientists deep down, aren't you? I wonder what's up with that boarded up window. Like, why is that window blocked? And why are there so many cages in the old site? I think that one's the most fucked up thing. There's so many cages in the old site as decoration. Why? What happened here? Who was locked up in the old site? Is this like a prison? Is this like an old-timey prison? I hope it's not. There's even a skeleton chained to the ground here. It all just seems a bit pointless, doesn't it? You know? I'm so glad that usually when I wake up, the first thing I do is open a social media app. I think it's amazing that I instantly managed to ruin my day for some reason. We have this human impulse to do this. I don't know why. Just a little bit of scrolling. A little bit of scrolling can't hurt, you know? I guess it all comes down to the fact that I kind of don't have to be anywhere this week or last week. I was just kind of chilling at home, honestly. I did touch grass today, but that was unrelated to anything else. Did you see that? That was kind of strange, right? Right? You know, you could even say that was... You could even say that you haven't seen Stranger Things. That's like a name of a TV series I never watched. I never really watched any TV shows. I feel like the only TV show I've really watched is Breaking Bad. And I'm not much of a movie or TV series kind of guy. And that's like a weird thing to say. When people ask me what my favorite movie is, I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. But I think my favorite movie would have to be one of the Ghibli films. You feel that, honestly? I don't know, it feels like I'm wasting my time when I'm watching a TV show. Because when I watch like a YouTube video, I can at least do something in the background. I guess when someone asks me what my favorite movie is, I could just say one of the Ghibli films. Even if it is generic. Though I also really did enjoy Playtime, the 1960s French art house film by Jacques Tati. That movie is also really good. That's like the only type of movie I actually enjoy watching to completion, like avant-garde kind of shit. I'm weird like that. I went to a bunch of modern art museums throughout Europe, and I'll definitely have to say the most up its ass art museum I was in was in Strasbourg. Like that one had a bunch of pieces that are like, you know, I understand why traditional art doesn't do this. I think the best one, what was the best museum I went to? Honestly, probably the Zurich Art Museum, the Zurich Art Collection. That one was really good. You're back. Your tea is brewing now. Congrats. I should probably make some tea for myself tonight. I think I'm gonna end my day with a cup of tea as well. I'll eat it with some chocolate, with some Belgian chocolate. But no, it's so weird for some people. For some people, like the only content they consume in their free time is like shows and movies. You know, which is why Netflix is so huge. But I don't know, I was never much of a TV show kind of guy. It needs to really grab me in order for me to actually watch it, because then I'm like, why isn't this just a movie? Why does this have to be like 12 episodes, which are 40 minutes each? Who has time for this? And then instead of like watching them, I play Stardew Valley for 3 hours in a row. I guess I know who has time for this. People who don't play Stardew Valley for 3 hours at a time. Same with you on One Piece. Okay, but One Piece is a whole different caliber. Like half of the show is filler, which is really stupid. Except not Stardew, but Celeste. I don't really play Celeste that much in my free time anymore. I mean, I used to do deathless attempts in my free time, but then I stopped doing those. I guess I should go back to grinding 7B golden. I think I could do it fairly quickly. Maybe I should stream grinding that. That's a thing I could definitely do in 2 streams, I feel. Much more achievable than beating the entire game in one go. And Celeste isn't... Your Celeste isn't booting, god damn it. That's really annoying. I was struggling to read your message because I was trying to read it from the corner of my eye. My eye has a corner? Isn't it like a circle? What kind of eyes do you have that they have corners? Are you weird? Man, this Mycromator guy, he's so weird. He says things that make no sense. Damn. Why did me, but in a different voice, have to be so mean? Alright. Madeline Celeste, also known as Maddie, also known as Cutie Patootie, also known as Strawberry, also known as the protagonist of the hit game Celeste, embarks on a journey to climb a mountain. Mr. Oshiro. Do you think Mr. Oshiro had ever had a romantic partner? Or do you think Mr. Oshiro was just lonely all his life? He only knew the hotel. It was his all. He didn't have time for a wife. Who has time for that? Not me for sure. It booted. Yippee! I love the fact that the yippee sound effect comes from like a German meme where a little kid is allowed to drink cola and play Fortnite. He's like, this is such a great day. Yippee! Probably like 7 or 8, I would assume, or like 9. Up. We're back to the part after huge mess before the Oshiro fight. This time I don't feel as good as on the last run, you know. Last run I felt amazing, but this time I don't feel as confident. But we'll try anyways. I mean, overcoming great challenges, isn't that what challenges us to move forward? What it makes us achieve the most things? When everything in life is easy, you don't really achieve much, do you? Alright, I got past the room that I died on last time. Let's see if I do that room I really hate. That's really annoying. Hi, welcome home, Ryan. Ryan. God damn it, last time I even read your name correctly, but I still for some reason read Ryan. Okay, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, I got it. I got it, we're good. We're golden. We're chapter 4. You know, we're golden. Get it? Because chapter 4 is called Golden Ridge. And the song for chapter 4 is called Golden. Which is very interesting because most of the crystal hearts in this game are named after the song that plays in the level. Like in chapter 3 it's called Scattered and Lost. In chapter 2 it's called Resurrections. But for chapter 1 and chapter 4, the name of the crystal heart does not fit the name of the music track. Like in chapter 1 it's called Useless Machines. And in chapter 4 it's called Eye of the Storm. And I don't know, my pet theory is that the second part of chapter 4's music, where it starts going pretty nuts during the windstorm, I think that song maybe used to be called Eye of the Storm. I think it's possible. Now, do I think chapter 1's music used to be called Useless Machines? I don't think it was. But it's still an interesting thing to think about, in my humble onion. And yes, my onion is very humble. It's not gold-plated like you would expect. You have your tea now? Congrats. What kind of tea is it? Why am I off sync? Oh no. I don't like being off sync. I like me being on the cycle I usually am on. Just Royal British tea. Oh, I see. I like getting fruit teas. I like the ones with berry flavor. But that's just because I'm a fiend for berries. If you want to kill me, just like have a bush somewhere and poison the berries that grow on it, because I'm gonna eat those berries. It looks like delicious raspberries. I'm gonna munch down on them. No second thoughts. Oh, you're gonna give me poison? But it's berry flavored. I'm obviously gonna drink it. What's my fastest speedrun time? It's like 48 minutes. I'm not much of a speedrunner, but I used to try for like a little bit. I mean, try a little bit is like an overstatement because I didn't study any of the speedrun routes. I kind of built my own routes because I thought that was the most fun part of speedrunning, constructing the routes. So I could have gone a lot faster if I actually, did all the strats. But I didn't. I didn't care for it. I mean, 48 is still pretty good. I think it was like, I was like 1025th or something at the time. But at this point I'm like way down. That people have gotten much better at this game since then. You ever tried those? You would love to try matcha tea though. Is there no place you can buy matcha tea where you're at? Or do you mean you want to try real matcha tea? Because it's like not a rare thing to find. Madeline is running against the storm. By the way, we read chapter 3. I do just want to acknowledge that for a second. The song is always so peaceful and serene. That's because this chapter's background is so peaceful and serene. It really feels like I'm going for a walk in late October. Just melancholically contemplating my life. You know? You know what I'm talking about. Surely you do. Nope, no different kinds of tea here? That's crazy. Well, Germany's pretty bad for teas as well. I usually import mine from other countries. Like East, they got much better tea there. We just got the tea bags and told to figure it out. Damn. I usually get my tea from when I visit Eastern Europe or when like my friends go there. They just have so much more different flavors and, the quality is just higher. Imagine if this is the run. It very well could be. Fair, just mass buy the tea. Yeah, I just get heaps of it, and then I just use it up slowly over time. I mean, tea takes a really long time to go bad, so, you know. It's fine. Nom nom. Okay. Okay. I was trying to do the DK thing, but then my voice just didn't participate. I'm terribly sorry for that awful imitation. You gotta go back to Deathless, you're getting distracted. Alright. Good luck on that. Let's see how far you can get. Maybe you'll do it today. What's your record, by the way, the hog? Chapter 5 is underrated. Chapter 5 is my favorite chapter. It's probably not the most fun gameplay-wise, but the narrative for Chapter 5 is the best. Like, the vibes that the music creates is something I've never experienced anywhere else. Nothing has ever captured the feeling of absolute depression more for me than Quiet and Falling. I guess some things have unintentionally because, you know, they sound depressing for some reason. Like, why the fuck does Animal Crossing New Leaf, 11 p.m., like, genuinely one of the most depressing songs I've ever heard? Like, was the composer okay when he made 11 p.m. for Animal Crossing New Leaf? Like, I don't think he was. That can't be made by someone who isn't at rock bottom right now. Chapter 2 is your best? Oh, late chapter 2, okay. Alright, we'll do the windy section, but I'll do it confidently so I don't die. Yeah, when I don't think of dying as a possibility, it really changes the whole perspective. I think fear is like the main driver behind not making progress in this challenge. There's a snowball. Dash. No, okay, that was actually kind of scary. What? Why didn't my dash refill? Wait, I actually wanna know. Why the fuck did my dash refill? That's crazy. Did I really do the 1-frame jump? That's such bullshit. I did the fucking 1-frame jump. That's insane. If you jump off of the ground too quickly, your dash doesn't replenish. Sometimes. Which is really annoying. But it's like a really small window. Okay, Granny, stop making those weird sound effects. Doesn't even sound like laughing to me now, does it? That's so unfortunate. That was gonna be the run. Foreskin City. Climb. To Madeline. Buy postcard. Thank you, postcard. Do you think there's like a souvenir shop at the bottom of Celeste Mountain? I mean the one in-game. I know in real life, there is a mountain called Celeste Mountain and they sell Celeste merch at their souvenir shop. I know that much. Okay, I was trying to be cool. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry for being cool. Okay, I'll stop being cool. I lost us all 1 minute of our lives by doing that. Alrighty. Did I say alrighty? I was gonna say alright okie dokie. But instead I said alrighty. My dash didn't refill because I didn't touch the ground and I hopped off the wall. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. Alright then. Still. It barely feels like my fault, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, barely feels like it was on me. I'll get the strawberry just for good luck. You checked the footage? Yeah, no, I believe you. That's what I thought you did. I got the strawberry for the luck, chat. This one's gonna be good. It says no dashing upwards, but, you know. I kinda don't care. I'll make my own rules. I'm just sick like that. Please help me. I'm sick as fuck. Come on, that was kind of funny, right? You keep pressing reset when trying to skip the cutscenes. You're way too early on skipping them. Unless it's the one where Madeline enters the mirror. That one can be fucked up. No, when Badeline escapes the mirror, I mean. It's like a frame or two off the ground. Yeah, it was tough. That's really annoying. Again, it barely feels like my fault. But it was. At the end of the day, I can't blame the tool that I'm using to create these beautiful masterpieces known as movement tech. The game's a medium, and you can't complain about the medium. When you paint with water paints and the paint starts dripping down, you know, that means that you made a technical execution mistake, not that the canvas or the watercolor was responsible for it. Now does it? Very deep insights with Mycromator. I don't know, I feel like drawing parallels like this, if you do it often enough, it really does make you smarter and more critical as a person. Like, training your brain to start thinking of connections like that, I think that helps. Sometimes you should try saying profound things, even if it's stupid, you know? At least you're trying to engage with it. If that makes any sense to anyone here. What's up, badeline? We're gonna see badeline again. We're gonna see the goth girl. I was gonna say big titty goth GF, but I don't think badeline has those, so I'm not sure. I never really checked on the sprite. It'd be a bit strange because she's supposed to be a reflection of Madeline. You know, Fladeline. Okay, I got the coins. Coin. I don't know, I kind of like the word coin. Badeline is more like Mad-Ilin. She's kind of bad, though. This meme's getting a bit ridiculous at this point. People won't be able to tell whether I'm joking or not. Okay, we're done with chapter 2, so that's nice. Unless they reset? Oh, do I retry? Does he retry? Does he retry? He doesn't retry. You know, I had to edge you for a little bit. I had to egg you on, you know. Make fun of you a little bit, degrade you, maybe just a tad. Skip cutscene. But Madeline is even more mad than Badeline. Yeah, Madeline's kind of mad at herself. Though Badeline's mad in the way that British people talk about people being mad. Like crazy. Because Badeline does seem a bit mentally crazy. Especially during that Star Jump cutscene, she gets a little bit crazy. A little bit wild. Oh, I know why no one's clicking on the stream. I'm wearing a different shirt today. Yeah, interestingly enough, I happen to wear the same shirt for all of the last few Celeste streams. Oh man, I love the beginning of chapter 3, just going fast for a little bit. The key is ours. But it takes so long to open the door. Why did they make the cutscene so long? They should shorten up the cutscene. That's the thing they need to fix. They should roll out a hotfix where you can walk through the doors instantly before the key does the tung, you know, for turns in the door. Extremely okay games, make this happen, please. Please, I beg of you. That's all we want as a community. There's nothing else the community wants for this game other than the locked doors to open slightly faster. Alright, what's up, Mr. Oshoro? You keep on dying on the worst areas only when you try to do Deathless. Yeah, that's what it is. You get nervous. That's why I really like doing this while streaming, because I can just like kind of read chat and chill out. And say really dumb things. It distracts my brain from the weight of my actions. So I think it helps. Darn. I love the sound effect the strawberries make. They really made a good one for that. But I do think the sound design of this game is overall very good. Like, all the sound effects really do fit. They should make a super secret way to skip the entire game. There is one. You say they should make one. There is one. In Prologue, if you go to the left, stand on the Prologue car, and do a certain input combination, you can unlock all the chapters. Of course, it adds a little cheat mode button next to your save file, but, you know, you technically did skip the entire game in a super secret way. Assist mode? Assist mode still takes longer. I never really looked into assist mode speedruns. Those gotta be kind of crazy. Or like variant mode speedruns. I think those would be more interesting, variant mode speedruns. Just play on double speed. It'll be much harder, but, you know, everything goes by twice as fast. Dude, you'd really have to lock in for that. Assist mode 8C is crazy. Is it now? Maybe I should look into that. That sounds funny. That also sounds like a topic someone would have made a YouTube video about by now. Come on. I got the super jump off of that. The wall bounce. Or super wall jump, as some people like to call it for some reason. The TAS as well, you can't even blink. Yeah, but that's just what TASs are in general. Like, watch a fucking Super Mario 64 TAS. You'll lose your mind. You can do crazy things if you really push games to their limits. Like, you know, Pan and Koic building up speed for 12 hours so he can jump on a scuttlebutt from a parallel universe. What? How is Mario 64 like this? Oh. What's up, Mr. Oshiro? Are you doing good, my guy? My big man? Might download a TAS mod soon. I do warn you, it is very time consuming to make a TAS. Did I just like genuinely miss that jump? Like, there was nothing wrong with my controls. I just missed the jump. I was just too slow. I didn't even do anything stupid. I just like kind of missed it. Like, look. That's so strange. Why did I miss? Like, it's literally just this. I could do this all day. There's so much time to jump too. Like, I'm getting like right next to him. This time I got too close to him. But that proves that I shouldn't die in that room. Da, 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 da. Oh. Broken sign. Falling block. Turned off lantern. Yeah, this trail hasn't been used in a while. I guess this one's turned on for some reason. If you go to the top of Prolag using the dash screen abuse, you can go to a secret area, and if you press... you can beat the game in 2.135 seconds. You hit the very edge of the hitbox. Yeah, I must have. That's tough. But we move. We take those losses standing up. And the most important part is getting back up after taking those setbacks. The good luck strawberry did not help us. That's strange. I really put my hopes into it. This will be my chapter 6 run? I think it will be. Honestly, you're right, mid-kicks. I think you're right. The last run died in an unfortunate way. The run before was actually really good. Are you fucking kidding me? That was crazy. Damn, my biscuit can't fit in my cup. How horrible. Try it now. I won't try it now. No. I won't. I think this will be my chapter 9 run. My chapter 19 run. That's pretty generous. I mean, okay, so assuming chapter 1 is chapter 1, you could say 1A is 1, 2A is 2. You go all the way up to 8A, at which point you'll reach chapter 9, which is the last numbered chapter. Then 1B is chapter 10. 2B is chapter 11. So on. Until eventually, you'll reach chapter 19. Which is like, I don't know, fucking chapter 6B or something. 3C. You must have missed a few updates. Yeah. You did. 2C. Wait, so we would have 9 plus 8, which is 17. Yeah, it would be 2C, you're right. I was too lazy to calculate it. You forgot about chap 9? Yeah, chap 9 is the one you only count once. So you'll have the first 9. For the B-sides, you don't have chapter 9, so it's 8. So it's 9 plus 8, at which point you need 2 more to get to 19. 2C. Tussie. I'm never gonna open my mouth again, Chad. I'm terribly sorry for saying Tussie. I said it again. I can't stop talking about Tussies. Isn't chapter 9 technically the last thing you do? It is, but it's numbered. The number it officially has is chapter 9. Which is why it has to be in that position. I usually do chapter 9 as the very last thing in my game. You'll have to do the ones before 19 also. Yeah. Oh, what's up, badeline? Are you doing good, badeline? Are you okay? Are you having a good day? Because honestly, you seem a little bit worn out. I feel like you haven't gotten enough sun the last few days. Your eyes are red. Have you been sleeping well? There's also this red aura following you. Or did you like cut yourself? Why are you full of blood? Chapter 19 is dashless plus. Oh no. Oh no. this like the way to do it? Do you just go diagonally, then go through them? Can they not hit you in the dash block? I feel like I'm scared. I feel like I would collide with them in the dream block and then I die. Almost. Can you not die in the dream block if you touch them? They can't hit you. Okay, then I'm waiting. Fair. That seems way too risky. For like a time gain of a few seconds. Not even a few seconds, like 1 second at most. But you're currently doing 1 through 7 dashless. How the hell do you not know they can kill you in the dream blocks? Where would I learn this information? Like, not in the base game, I wouldn't. I'm also kind of tired today. I was out and about. I was touching grass today. I was foraging for mushrooms in the forest. What am I doing? Yeah, I should just get better. I'm sorry for letting you down, chat. I'm sorry for letting you down today. I'm a little bit. I'm not in it tonight. I'm not in the game, it seems. I feel like I can bring it back though. I feel like it's not over yet. If I do the prologue secret skip, I'm not gonna do a secret skip. Even if it was real. It wouldn't count in my book. I feel like that kind of challenges the integrity of the run. It's a self-imposed challenge to begin with, so, you know, there's no official rules to it. I feel like such a thing, it goes against the spirit of the challenge. The spirit of it is you're just playing through the game. You start it up on Steam, and provided with everything the game gives you, normally, you just beat it. So you're gonna hop off. Bye. Thank you for dropping by. It was nice talking to you, the Honk Stealer. I hope you enjoy your cup of tea. Good night. Okay, Madeline's getting stuck on ledges. Not a good sign, not a good sign. I think I might end it soon. I think I might call the stream early. Just because I'm not doing too good. I'm not playing too well. I think I might do like a daytime stream tomorrow. Or maybe not. I don't know. I definitely won't do an evening stream. Probably, very likely not. But I feel like on other days I could do much better. I'm kind of wasting my time. Though I guess if I wasn't streaming, I would just be like playing balloons while watching a YouTube video. So it's not like I would be doing much more productive things with my time. If I wait 118 hours in chapter 3, I can skip all the sludge. That would be crazy. Imagine that's real. Honestly, if I was a game dev, I would put something like that in the game. I would. Like, I feel like those random shits, those random things, they have value in existing. But it has to be like a ridiculous long amount of time, like 100 hours, you know? Because 100 hours, that's leaving your game open for 4 days plus 2 hours. That is real. Look it up. It's not, but I'm gonna look like a fool when I look it up after stream. Let's skip the cutscene and let's jump right into it. Man, this song is so good. And the background is so sick. Honestly, this chapter is just really cool. I understand why it used to be my favorite chapter in the game when I first played this game. When I first played it, I was a different person than who I am today. Time changes you. I feel like for me it did for the better, but for others it might not have. But I think letting it happen and not trying to fight change, I think that's important. But that's just my biased perspective from someone who's profited from time passing. There's people who peaked in high school. Now would understand why they want to retain their position. Simply assumed by their physical prowess or predetermined social connections. The people who gain from the status quo obviously will do everything in their power to keep it that way. But that's just a theory. Leftist theory. Unite the workers. Oh my god, I thought I was dead. Okay, this run has a miracle. This one is blessed. I'm not a religious person, but Jesus intervened there. He's like, my child, you shall reach chapter 6 once again on this fine day, on this fine run, on this fine attempt of your deathlessness challenge. But I don't know, what I think is toughest about this is like when you're watching a stream where someone's doing a hard challenge, you're gonna have to do the hard challenge. But when you're the one streaming a hard challenge, you know, me doing it for longer won't make it happen. I have to actually put in the work and play well and do it. That's kind of scary. Be proud of your death count? I definitely will be proud of my death count when it says 0 after I beat the game. I already know damn well I'll play the credits play out in their entirety. I definitely won't skip them. Man, I can't wait for that feeling of exhilaration when I finally do it. Like, that'll be an adrenaline and like an endorphin kick. Or dopamine kick like none else has, you know. Celeste 4 release on July 14th, 2041 on Nintendo Switch 5. Do you think Nintendo will just start naming their consoles with numbers from... Is it over? I think it might be over, yeah. I know what happened there. It doesn't help. It doesn't change the fact that I'm really upset about it. Alright, last attempt. Not variant mode. Skip. 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 The cutscene. Welcome to Celeste Mountain, where we show you a journey of finding yourself, overcoming great challenges, and forging new friendships for the rest of your life. Here on Celeste Mountain, you can experience such great and amazing attractions as the abandoned hotel, a strange man taking a selfie with you, getting stuck on a lift, or, of course, fighting your own reflection. We really hope you enjoy your trip. This ad was sponsored by the Tourism Board of Canada. I'm kidding, of course. Man, it is crazy how there's just like this random mountain in Canada that it's gotten a lot of publicity just from like a game. Did Extremely OK Games ever say why they chose Mount Celeste of all mountains to set their game in? Like, the mountain has nothing to do with the game, you know, except for sharing its name and also being located in Canada. Which this game is as well. Are you beach ready, chat? Are you beach ready? I know I've asked this before, but are you beach ready? I just did two dashes that I did not want to do. which is a great sign. I haven't collected the strawberry yet. Dog spikes? Don't forget literally dashing through the air to dodge spikes. Yeah, that's also a good one. I think that would really entice visitors to come to your mountain. Honestly, like extreme sports tourists, maybe, you know? It's like places that say they have great backcountry skiing. Like, what does great backcountry skiing mean? Does that mean you have big open spans of snow that could collapse at any moment? That's cool. Thank you. Thank you for not building a ski resort there. And instead, not activating avalanches. Make it really dangerous for people to go backcountry skiing. I feel like I could never go backcountry skiing. I would be way too scared to trigger an avalanche. Or fall off a random cliff somewhere. I love mountain skiing, but backcountry skiing it's not for me. I'll stick to the designated ski resorts, you know, the designated skiing areas. God, I haven't gone skiing in a while. I really want to go. Maybe I'll get the money together to go skiing this winter. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna look like an idiot. It's not really. You didn't even call the enemies correctly, you know? They're called dust bunnies, not sludge. They're trying to troll me, and I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna take it. There's like a broken cage next to badeline. Do you think she broke that cage? Or do you think the skeleton fucker that's on the ground there broke out of his cage? Also, assuming this is in Madeline's dream, why are there so many fucking prison bars and cages? Madeline is one weird girl, if that's what she's dreaming about. Though I guess you can't really control what you dream about, and usually, many times the things you dream about aren't exactly the things you like. You know? So I guess I'll hand her that. I don't know why I just kind of locked in for chapter 2. Like, what's the point? If there's some place for me to lock in and have to be like chapter 3 transition to huge mess, or like, I don't know, chapter 4 or something. Instead I lock in during the easiest part of the run. I get all up in my thoughts, you know, I start talking to myself mentally, and then I notice, damn. If I talk to myself mentally on stream, I'm just gonna sit in here in silence. Which isn't exactly optimal, I wouldn't say. It's not great per se. Man, this music's so emotional. Why is it so emotional, you know? Celeste is a game about funny story. There's no emotion in the story. There's nothing to it. Like, what's it to ya? You know, hawks it to ya. That was bad. That was really bad. If you get hired by extremely okay games, you will add 10 new chapters. I think they're done working on Celeste. I think they said that. And they're probably not going to make anything like it anymore, because you can't really follow up Celeste. I mean, they could try, but it would never be the same. Instead, they're making a game which, I hate to say it, it looks like it'll just be less fun Hollow Knight. Oh, it's a Metroidvania where you're in a world where everything's decayed and everything's falling apart. You're traveling the ruins of a civilization. I don't know, man. Kinda just sounds like Hollow Knight with less interesting world building. I'll wait for the game to come out, but I'm really not that hopeful for their new game. I think their new game will be fine. It'll be okay. You will still do it by sneaking into their headquarters, hacking their PCs, and developing new Celeste levels. Celeste 2, Electric... No. Celeste 2, Madeline goes to the loo. It's just like Madeline trying to get to the toilet in her house, but her entire house is filled with platforming challenges. That sounds great. That sounds like a great follow-up to this game. Okay. That was tough. That was pretty annoying. I don't know why I love the word coin. I think the word coin is really good. I think it's definitely a top tier English word. Coin. Do you have any coins on you? Let's flip a coin. I don't know why. I've been appreciative of that word lately. You can buy all these things for just the price of a coin. Is anyone with me on this? Probably not. It's probably just a me thing. By the way, this is the last run, chat. I'm ending stream after this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm feeling really tired today. Way more than usual. I mean, whether I was going to stream today or not was kind of like a last second decision I made. As you might have noticed, I announced the stream like 50 minutes before it went live. Up until that point, I thought I wasn't going to stream tonight, so yeah. Celeste 2, Developed at Night, will be the title. Oh, Celeste 2 developed at night. Celeste 2, but I made this drunk, and all within one night. Have fun, game is bad, but we're releasing it anyways. Moin is more is better than coin. I don't agree. I completely disagree. Moin, not nearly as good as coin. The word moin, like, Northern Germans, they overuse it. You say it for everything. And I feel like it kind of loses its value at that point. I'm not a big moin guy, but I guess that would make sense because I'm a Southern German. I'm more of a Servus person. I can't believe that's how I go out. Well then. This stream we didn't make any progress actually. But that's okay. I think you can forgive me. I had a little bit of a weekday tonight. I think next stream I'm gonna play something else. Maybe I'll play some Mario Kart for just for variety's sake. But when I come back to this, I'm gonna be refreshed and I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna destroy this game. I'm gonna kill Madeline with my bare hands. She has no chance. I'm gonna do it. Trust me. You live in Northern Germany. You Nordling, was ein Scheiß hier. Sorry, that kind of just slipped out. Well, anyways, I hope you did enjoy the stream, regardless. Despite me not making any progress. So yeah. The name has been Mycromator. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care, and bye. I'll see you around. See ya.